Hi, welcome to another episode of What's New with Nadine, where I'm going to share with you my recent trip to my favorite hair salon where I had my eyelashes professionally permed, curled, and tinted. Now, I had this done in February. It was actually the last week, and it was on the eve of our vacation to Florida. So this is pre-coronavirus. Naturally, because my salon and your salon is closed, but I thought I would share with you this process. I'm going to give you this quick little intro. I'm going to then insert the documentation, the video that I shot at Luscious & Company, and then I want you to stay to the end because I'm going to come back and I'm going to answer the burning question. Would I do this again? Would I recommend it? What's happened to my eyelashes in the last month and a half since? And so thank you for tuning in. I hope you will hit that subscribe button. Here on my channel, I share with you my tips, my beauty tricks of living a youthful life in my 50s. And I have several videos on my channel about style and exercise, intermittent fasting, hair tutorials, Saison hair treatment coming up soon in the spring here to keep our hair smooth and shiny. And then this product I will discuss at the end. Okay, stay tuned. Good morning. I have no eye makeup on today because I am here at my happy place at Luscious, and we are going to inquire about professionally curling my lashes and having my lashes tinted. And here we are in the Lash studio. Join me as we come in. This is Alex, the resident lash technician. she's the expert. Here is a variety within this lash parlor of examples of lash extensions, and this is beautiful private little, it's not little, beautiful room where the magic is going to happen today. It is Sunday, so I'm a little hoarse from a late night. Okay, I'm going to set this up so Alex can answer some of our questions. So, okay, for those of you like me that are not interested in having eyelash extensions or between the cost, I don't know if it's really the expense, but I think it's the overall maintenance that you need to commit to for an eyelash extension, which my niece has, and you know, many of the girls do this here, and it's such a beautiful process. The end result is beautiful. But for some of us, we're a little hesitant about going forth with that product, so that service. So today I'm going to begin with this process, and I'll have Alex explain what exactly are we doing.
Okay, so we are just mainly perming and tinting her lashes. This will take up like maybe an hour, I'd say. So there's just 3 steps when it comes to perming, and I just have like all my little utensils here that I'm going to use on her, and then we're going to put dye on her lashes to tint her lashes, and we're going to use black to kind of mimic the mascara look, but yeah, it's just going to give her a really nice natural dark look to her natural lashes. So it's
great.
Yeah.
And I have hooded eyes for many of you mature women, you know, over 50. Our eyelids start to droop, part of this beautiful aging process. And so trying to add some more definition and dimension to our eyes is really only achieved, I think, by either false eyelashes or the eyelash extension. And so I'm very excited today to see how this product gives impact. It's extremely affordable. And Alex, it should, let's say, I don't like to use the word last, and I don't want you to commit to any time period, but they say a month, month and a half, or
yeah, I would say so, around there. I've had clients who've gone like 6 to 7 weeks, which is really nice.
Yeah, because that's you know, if you start it in the spring and you do it, you know, a couple times, you'll have the benefit all summer long.
Yes,
right?
definitely.
Of this, I always think of my niece. I'll always insert her picture with her eyelash extensions. I love them. I really, it's going to be the next thing I do. So anyways, I think we're probably going to quit filming for a few, and we'll probably check back in mid-process just to see. And it's not painful, correct?
No.
Most important question.
You
It's
might
not.
fall asleep.
It's not painful. I brought my headset today so I can listen to podcasts if I'm going to be by myself for an hour. So anyways, okay, so we'll check back in a little bit. Wish us luck, and we're going to be part of the long lash community soon. Okay, bye-bye.
All right.
Oh, Alex. Okay, we are back, and I will insert a close-up picture of the results. It looks great. It's given me some more fullness and a little bit more impact. And I think what it's also highlighted is that my lashes are definitely barren. And we tried to cover that up with mascara, so this is kind of highlighted the areas that I need a little bit more attention. And a few things I learned during this process. One, it's very important to investigate and research that you are having any application on your eyelashes done by a certified professional. Alex is licensed. She has multiple certifications, actually in more than one state. And she's gone through a lengthy education process and application process to develop this craft. And this process can also be done in the back room of a nail salon by someone who perhaps is watching a YouTube channel and learning how to do this without proper training. Ladies, this is our eyes, our eyelashes. And I think you have to be very mindful of whom is touching your hair, your eyelashes. It's the same warning for people who are doing Botox at home parties that aren't really licensed. It all falls under the same category. Mm-hmm. But Alex was very concerned that we, you know, promote that those people, you know, doing this service are licensed professionals. Second, I learned was Alex also recommended that I apply serum to my eyelashes, right?
Yes, yeah.
And you were saying Grande Lashes, Revitalash.
Yes, pretty much any eyelash serum works, honestly. You just kind of have to do your research and just read the reviews and just kind of see what worked best for you.
And they're nourishing. It's vitamin impact on our eyelashes to help them grow. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Maybe the areas I have this side, which I have some missing lashes. And so I'm going to start that process, and I'll let you know in 6 to 8 weeks how that looks. If we see, I'm sure we'll see a difference because I have used that in the past.
Perfect. And you saw a difference?
I did. And I completely forgot about it.
Yeah.
When you fall out of a habit, excuse me, I don't know why I'm so hoarse today. And we were also discussing that this process now replaces my need for mascara.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Right.
Correct.
And so I'm not going to apply mascara now any longer on my eyes until maybe this gets towards the end of the month, month and a half. And the tinting process only gives that shadow effect for about 2 weeks.
I'd say 2. I've seen 4 weeks. I mean, it all just kind of depends.
And so you applied black.
Yes.
Black tinting.
Black tinting.
We'll do some close-up pictures and I'll insert them as well. This was great. It's very relaxing. Absolutely nothing hurt. Nothing was painful. You get a little burning from solution that's temporary, lasts about 5 or 10 seconds, but absolutely nothing hurt. And I think that's critical because I am going to insert a picture. I chose not to shoot during this process because I think it looks very frightening and intimidating. And if you saw the process, you probably wouldn't do it. And it's very similar to eyelash extensions.
It is, yeah. The taping and the
yes, you look a little bit mummified, and you would say, why would I go through all of that? Well, hey, ladies, we go through this stuff all the time. Yes. The pain for beauty is personified by bandages and black and blues. But oh my goodness, yes. So that's my little quick video today. This is great. I'm very excited now that I won't be packing mascara on my trip to Florida this week, and I won't bring you my curling eyelash curler, and I'm very happy with this process. And I'm back. I hope you liked that video that I shot, and thank you, of course, to Luscious & Company in Shelton, Connecticut for always being so amiable and letting me shoot any process I have done there. Okay, so let's answer that burning question. Would I do it again? And my answer is yes, but under a few conditions. So the reason, naturally, I don't want to reiterate everything I said in the video, but it is important that we start with the right foundation. Just like everything, our makeup, our clothes, our eyelashes have to be primed and ready. Looking back, I think that I was not really a great candidate for that process, because what I learned from a professional, from Alex, the lash technician, who of course would not have benefited by telling me the truth, because she would have caused me to pause and return in a month or so when my eyelashes were in better condition. That's when you know you're dealing with a professional, when they give you sobering recommendation and advice. And she shared with me that I really needed to get on a lash regimen, invest in a vitamin serum. And so to answer the critical question, I would go back following that treatment, which is today. Today's April 15th. I took her recommendation. I bought Eyelash. I apologize that I didn't keep the box, but you know, you can buy this on Amazon. Grande Lash, Eyelash, I forget the other name. There's several. You can look them up, look at the Google reviews, go on eBay, go on, I think, Sephora. Everybody sells the eyelash serum, and you can read what you think is most applicable to you. Now, I've been on this since I came back from Florida, so probably March 10th. So it's a month and a half. Let me tell you something. When I wake up in the morning, I think like I have leftover mascara on, because my eyelashes are hard and firm. And why are they like that? Well, they're strong. My eyelashes used to be barren and limp, for lack of a better word. And now when I touch them, they are firm and they're growing, especially this side. My right side. I used to have lashes missing, and I no longer have that. That has filled in. And so, in conclusion, I think if you have the right lashes, you know, not missing several like I was, this is a reflection of both our hormones, maybe using the eyelash curler incorrectly. You know, there's several reasons why our eyelashes are not perfect. Maybe you've experimented with eyelash extensions and that has torn out some of your lashes, whatever it is. You need the right foundation. So now I would be excited to go back to Luscious and have this system done again, because I feel I would benefit. While I was on vacation, I didn't wear mascara. I didn't need to line my watermark under and tight line up above, because that demarcation from the tinting was excellent. I like that. I will probably have that done on a continuous basis. And so now, if I have that curling and perming done, I think it'll have a much more dramatic effect. And like anything, ladies, we have to give these processes a month 2 months, you know, a vitamin routine, an exercise routine. My puppy just jumped up on the couch behind me. We have to give it a fair amount of time, and that's why I didn't want to shoot my opinion and my review until after I gave it some time. And I have been asked several times, what is the cost? I don't think it's fair for me to share what my salon charges. You can call them directly and have them discuss that with you. But it's equivalent to, you know, a night out for dinner with your husband. Eyelash extensions is an investment. This is not. This was a one-time fee. It wasn't inexpensive relative to other processes that we have done with our hair and stuff. And so you have to measure that with what you're expecting to yield. And so I can't compare it to an eyelash extension process, which is more money and more effort and commitment. So we'll let the review speak for itself. I'm very happy. I look forward to doing it again now that my eyelashes are in better condition. I'm gonna get a little closer to the camera so you can see my eyelashes. You know, I do have hooded eyes, so it's not really great to tell, but I can see the difference, and I can feel the difference when I flick them in the morning. Okay, stay tuned. Coming up, I have some other videos ready to be edited about some items that I've purchased during the coronavirus that I either recommend or I don't, and just some things that I've been experiencing at home like you have. And that's it. So thank you for watching this episode of What's New with Nadine. It is 5 o'clock. I poured a glass of wine. Cheers, and stay well, stay healthy. Thank you.